Concurrent validity. The use of correlation technique can determine the scores obtained from the teacher may test relate positively with the scores obtained from a criterion such as a test, prior validity. We can use the following formula. So, for example, concurrent validity is a evaluation test or exam. So this is the formula of concurrent validity. N is summation of xy minus summation of x times summation of y. So over the square root of n summation of x squared minus summation of x squared quantity to times the quantity of summation of y squared minus summation of y squared quantity. So this is the interpretation guide of computing R value 0.00 to 0.10. The interpretation is no correlation. 0.11 to 0.25. The interpretation is negligible correlation. 0.26 to 0.50. The interpretation is moderate correlation. 0.51 to 0.75. The interpretation is high correlation. 0.76 to 1 is a interpretation is very high correlation. Example of concurrent validity. Mr. A wants to establish concurrent validity of the test he constructed. He has in his test box a test which establishes validity with the same learning task to be tested. The following are the abilities for his 10 students. So, 10 students stands for, the first student stands for letter A and the second is B and so on. So scores in Mr. A test, X value, A is 32, B is 36, C is 26, D is 27, E is 44, F is 35, G is 34, H is 27, I 39, G 37. The scores in the criterion of a student A is 28, student B is 29, student C is 26, student B is 31, student A 35, 45, student F 40, student G 37, student H is 36, student I is 38, and student G is 34. The solution of the Mr. A current validity. So the value of X is 32. So 32 times 28. 28 is the value of Y. So it times ito on 32 or 28. So the total of 896. So the X squared na po ang 32. So 1,024. X squared na po Y squared kay X squared kay ang value sa Y is 28, so 784. And then the value of X here is the summation of 337, and the value of Y here is the summation of 344. And the total value of xy is summation of xy minus 11,803. And the value of x squared here is summation of x squared minus 11,661. The value of xy here is summation of summation of y squared is equals to 12,152. So this is the solution to get the RP value. So the RP value is 0.68 is interpreted as high relationship. This means that the test given is valid. So predictive validity. Predictive validity refers to the degree of accuracy of test result as its relationship to a performance of some subsequent time. Similar to concurrent validity, it can also be established using correlation technique. We can use the following formula. Same formula of a currentability and the reliability formula. So it is the example of predictive validity. Miss B wants to know if the test in ESL 301 in the last semester has predictive validity. Hence, she has the grades of her 12 students in the subject as the criterion measure. So, Miss B have 12 students. So the first student stands for letter A and ends with letter L. So score in the test, the value of X is 52, 29, 27, 43, 33, 35, 30, 43, 40, 37, 29, 39. So the value of Y is the grade in ESL 301. So 91, 87, 85, 90, 84, 84, 85, 90, 84, 84, 84, 90. So now, we try to computing the predictive validity by completing the table below. So this is the table of predictive validity. So by getting the xy, we need to times 42 times 91. So this is the total 4,734. And getting the x squared of student A is 52 times 52 is total of 2,704. And getting the x squared of student A is 91. So we need to times 91. So the total is 8,281. So scores in the test, the value of x is the total is 437. The grades in ESL, the value of y is 1,003. Then the value of xy total is 37,966. The value of x squared total is 16,517. So the value of y squared total is 89,820. So in getting the RP value, the formula is n summation of xy minus summation of x times the summation of y over the square root of quantity and summation of x squared minus quantity x squared, quantity of n summation of y squared minus the summation of y squared quantity. So the summation of xy is the n stands for 12 and x summation of xy is 37,966 minus the value of summation of x is 437 times the summation of y. The value of summation of y is 1,038. So over the value of n is 12 times the value of summation of x squared is 16,517 minus the summation of x squared. The value is 437 squared. The quantity 12. So 12 is the number of students. Then the value of summation of y squared is 89,818 minus the summation of y squared. The value is 1,038 squared. So 12 times 37,960 minus 437 times 1,038. So 12 times 37,960 is 455,592 minus the 4,037 times 1,038. So 45 of 40. 453,606 over the square root of 12 times 16 minus 517. So, minus 437 squared. So, 198,204 minus 1,096. So, is equal sila is square root ang 437 para makuha ang 1,969. So, dari na sub kay 12 times 89,820. So, ang yung total kay 1,78,560. So, dari kay squared na po ang 1,038. So, 1,077,444. So, ang 592,000 minus 453,606. So, 1,986 over so ang kanina ay minus ang 198,204 sa 100,969. So, naimo siyang 7,235. And then, dali na po kay minus na po silang duha. So, ang score, ang total kay 1,116. Then, 1,986, i-copy siya, then i-pan siya, i-times silang duha. So, naimo siya 8,704,260. So, 198 kay there, i-copy na dyan po siya, then i-square root din silang doon. So, ang i-square root din siya, then ona siya 2,041.52. So, ang RP value kay 0.70 is a high